Some people are really difficult to understand. Yeah, you're right. A friend of mine shocked me the other day with what he had done, and I've known him for more than 30 years. But I really don't want to talk about him. Okay then, no problem. You know, I'm reading a book about Alexander the Great, and something he did really intrigues me. What did he do? You've watched the movie Alexander, haven't you? You know he defeated the much bigger Persian army and became ruler of that empire. Well, for rest and recuperation, he stayed in the Persian capital, in the royal palace. Yeah, so what? Imagine the kind of pleasure a palace like that could give its king. Everything that can be dreamed of, and more. Yeah, just the idea gets the heart racing. But he wasn't happy there. I think of him looking out from his palace eastwards towards India. He calls his generals and orders them to prepare to leave the palace and to head east across a huge desert to conquer the whole world. Imagine the life of his generals, even the life of his regular soldiers. They would have been living a dream in that palace, but Alexander persuaded first himself and then all of his men to give up all of this luxury and to set off into the desert to walk for months in boiling hot, dirty, scorpion-infested territory. What a passion! What a determination! Yeah, I see what you mean. I think I've preferred to stay at the palace. Of course, any normal person would have chosen to stay at the palace, but not Alexander the Great. The guy must have had an incredible power to be able to get everybody to leave that palace. I'd love to see him in action, explaining to everybody why they must carry on. He must have been an awesome spectacle. I guess that's one of the reasons why the word great was added after his name. Exactly. And it shows me how much you have to sacrifice for greatness, and why, throughout human history, there have only been a handful of truly great individuals.